I woke up this morning just like many of you. I was very relaxed after a great Christmas and New Year holiday, ready to get back to work this morning, although when I turned on my phone and looked at it, I saw that Ken Block had passed away. This news came as a massive shock, as I'm sure it did to many of you guys as well, because Ken Block was just an icon, a true legend of motorsport and beyond, sport in general I would argue, just an incredible human being, an incredibly interesting and dynamic character, and he's going to be missed by everyone, especially his family and friends of course, and also by the wider racing community, and I thought it was only fair if we pay some sort of tribute to Ken Block. For me, I decided to go and play the most Ken Block game mode on what is, I believe, the game that encapsulates Ken Block more than any other, DiRT 3. This menu screen brings back so many memories, and it's particularly poignant today. You've got Ken Block's Gymkhana Fiesta right there. Of course, we're on DiRT 3, which I believe to be the best dirt game ever made. And we're going to be going, of course, to Battersea Park, because it's got an incredible freestyle mode where you can basically drive around and do Gymkhana-style events and try and complete a checklist, essentially. And what I want to do today is go from start to finish on that. I want to do every single zone, start at 0 and see if I can get every single mission. It might take way too long, I've got a certain amount of time to try and do this, but we'll see how far we get with it. Within the main career mode we have, of course, the Battersea compound. It's split into 3 zones, and as you can see, we've got none of them. We've got a clean save. We're going to try and see how far we can get with this, starting of course in the parking lot. This is going to be a proper mission. I've been wanting to do this on the channel for a long time. This game brings back so many memories from school, like coming home from school and battering around Battersea Park in whatever car I could think of. Of course we're going to be doing it in the Fiesta today. You can see it's sponsored by DC as well, company co-founded by Ken Block.
The abandoned power station is an iconic structure here at Battersea. Head inside to find a huge full pipe on the ground floor, or fly through the air off any of the signature jumps. When you're done, head outside and you'll find a mostly dirt track surface, along with dozens of obstacles like old boats and cranes. Oh, and did I mention the 2-way corkscrew jump? Welcome to the power station.
Welcome to the power station. So 80 missions to complete. There is also a vehicle setup screen. That's, okay, fairly straightforward stuff. I think we'll probably just leave that all on default, to be honest. Let's just start and see where we end up. I think first of all, as we're going to change the view actually, I need to get back into the physics of DiRT 3 of course, because it's a game I've not played for a long time. So let's do some donuts. Hopefully it shows us when we actually complete the missions. There we go, pole dancer. Okay, 1 out of 80. Pipe cleaner objective completed as well. So basically we can just go and do general stuff. I've already crashed into a wall. If we just go and have a play around, see how many we can do without having to check, and then once we kind of feel like we've done a lot of things, we can basically go and check the specific names and try and complete specific missions that it asks us to complete. I'm sure there'll be one to do with this jump. There's collectibles as well. Oh, I missed it. That's bad. I do remember we can do donuts around this digger though. 2 scoops. I do kind of remember the Battersea compound pretty well, because I did spend quite a few hours as a kid going around here. Nice and easy. There we are. So for those of you who don't know what Gymkhana is, this is kind of it really. It's basically taking a rally car to something that's not a rally stage. It's basically a big assault course, and doing crazy stuff with it. Doing drifts, doing donuts, doing jumps, everything you can think of. And DiRT 3 is, in my opinion, the best form of Gymkhana in a video game. You do get Gymkhana in many other dirt games. This is not actually Gymkhana mode, this is more like a freestyle mode, but it's using the same game mechanics as Gymkhana would. Let's try and do a donut around the scaffolding. Obviously it's become a lot more well known nowadays, but when this game came out, this was basically the big boom of Gymkhana, and it all came about because of Ken Block. He basically brought it to the masses. He took rallying and made it fun and made it ridiculous. Took away some of the competitive edge with it in terms of the time trial based sport, and just made it more about having a laugh. He was also an incredible rally driver at the same time as well though. He competed in the World Rally Championship, the World Rally Cross Championship, the Global Rally Cross Championship. He even competed in the Baja 1000 last year. He did so many things within the rallying world, and at a very high level as well. There's obviously many other places within Battersea that we can go and pick up stuff, but we want to try and get as much done in the first zone as we can. I think there might have been a slalom down these tyres. Ow. Normally you unlock this game mode after hours of playtime and working your way through the main kind of career mode, and I'm just picking it up completely cold, having not played it in a long time. It's going to be very scrappy indeed. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours to do all of this, to be honest. So we have already completed 8 missions in Zone 1. We still, of course, need to find 5 hidden packages. 180 spin while jumping. I can do that. Alright, let's try the 180 spin while jumping. This could be a disaster, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, it was a disaster. Oh well, in crashing, I found one of the hidden packages. That's 5 out of 9. Okay, there's 180, surely. No, how's that not a 180? There's a bunch of drifting missions completed. Over the next few days, there's going to be so much said about Ken Block, so much written, so many videos shared. Videos obviously being a massive part of his thing as well. For me personally, I don't actually know that much about Ken Block. I've not seen any feature-length documentaries. I'm not one of the most avid viewers of his YouTube channel or anything. I've just seen what any regular motorsport and rallying fan would have seen. But that was enough to, you know, let me know how amazing he was and how much I liked what he could do. And I knew how good he was as well. He was so incredibly talented at everything he did. And just so likeable on camera. Like, just very relaxed. Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing lots of stories over the next few days. Just so sad. Okay, so we have 13 out of 23 in Zone 1. Still got to find 2 hidden packages, do the 180 while jumping. Basically, there's a heck of a lot of drifting. Really want to get the 180. How is that still not a 180? Oh, there's a big jump. Maybe we can do a 180 here. Oh, no, there's no landing ramp, but we did something else. That's fine. Maybe the tactic is to just drive around the whole area and just try and do as many of the easy ones as I possibly can, and then just come back to specific ones later. I think that might be a good tactic. Oh, I forgot about this half pipe. We got a hidden package. Don't think we got anything else from that. Doing this again is just like being hit in the face by nostalgia. Like, so much of this feels familiar, yet feels so alien to me. It's like unlocking very specific things in my memory. The other thing I always remember about this Battersea area is the excitement of unlocking a new area. Like, obviously, the thing being split into 3. Oh, there's a barrel roll here. Oh, yeah. Okay, did we just nail a double barrel roll in the first attempt? I think we might have, by accident. But anyway, the area being split into 3 and you unlocking different bits as you progress was really fun as well, because it was that excitement of a brand new unknown area that you'd never discovered before, seeing what kind of jumps were there, what kind of crazy stunts would be there. There are also these other overall missions as well, like amount of airtime, amount of time drifting, all this kind of stuff as well, so there's plenty to do. I wish I could turn damage off, to be honest. Maybe I can. Can we get this? Oh, just missed it. Ow. We're going to try that one again, because that was a fun one to do. Get a better run up this time. It's probably going to be too big a run up, but nothing's too big in Dirt 3 Battersea compound mode. Let's see if we can do here. Can we get it? No, we did go too big. But we landed the double, triple barrel roll again. Seems like that's the one thing I can actually do. I'm sure there's one where I need to jump my car into the sea. There's a trailer. Oh, is it here? Ah, there we go. Did 2 in 1 there. Don't even know what the first one was. Something to do with the forklift. We're resetting for a new car, but that is us now up to 30 out of 80 in the missions complete. So 50 to go. I just love the way that this style of rally driving came about as well. It's like someone said, let's take the skills of a world-class rally driver and apply it to something crazy so you can really express it without necessarily being against the clock, because not all skills that look cool lead to you going fast. Like, there's lots of things that just look amazing and take a huge amount of ability but don't increase your speed. So that's kind of, I guess, how this came about. I don't really know how it did, or if it's just some guy setting up some crazy stunts in an industrial unit and saying, let's have a laugh and see what happens. Either way, I don't care, because it's amazing. But I guess that expression of car control is what makes it so magical. And it's nice that games allow idiots like me with a controller to actually be able to try and do it as well. Badly, but the attempt's there. Still got to do that 180 while jumping. Quickly turn. See, I felt like that's what I was doing earlier. I feel like I'm doing it, but I just wonder if I'm not quite getting enough angle. Let's give this a try, shall we? Oh, that's... I mean, I did something. Wasn't the thing I wanted to, but... still progress. Like that. Yes, first time. There we go. I just got a little bit more angle, and that was it. So we've completed 180 spin. Not many to go now in the first zone. So I got to drift. Got to drift through those, not crash into them. The thing about like Ken Block and Travis Pastrana and even like Tanner Faust, all these guys, they don't seem to make mistakes. I know, like, obviously if you watch videos, they're obviously going to show you the good bits, but you never hear of them having big Gymkhana crashes. They just nail it every single time. Genius. So I think that's it. We've just got to find the hidden packages, and then we would complete Zone 1, and we would also complete 40 out of 80 of the mission, so we'd be halfway there. Hello? Anyone got a package for me? Where have Hermes put it today? Oh, I'm getting very close to having to look this up. Oh! There, we did it. We have completed the parking lot. There's a couple of fence smashing exercises. That's easy. A couple of triple spins. First of all, I've actually got to find the fence. Well, on my way, I did finally manage to pick up that hidden package. This might be the fence we smashed, which ironically, it was very near the car park. Ah, I've got to perform a spin while driving through the warehouse. So if I go back into it while driving, does that count? Yay! Okay. There's some really challenging ones in this. Jump from the ramp onto the roof of the warehouse side building. Jump through the open container near the river. Tricky challenges. Oh, okay, I think that's it. Can we rewind? I'm going to rewind. This is the first time I've used the rewind feature this whole time. I think this is it. Yay, we did it. I think there might be something here. We've got a ramp that leads into a container. I think this is one of the jumps we have to do. Ah, okay, but I think I need to actually clear into the river. This could go spectacularly wrong. And it has. Oh, the rewind feature is coming in so handy when things are getting tough. Well, that was spectacular, but a fail. I'm pretty sure this is right. You do have to jump through the open container near the river. I'm sure this is the right one. Go a bit slower, maybe. Doesn't want it to work. Come on. I'm very confident this is right, based on the description. No. Oh. That was funny. I've been at this now for probably an hour and a half. I've got less than an hour and a half left. I still feel like I've got a long way to go, so I don't know if I'm going to manage this in time. But I will do my best for Ken. Drift around the corner between the power station and the depot. Depot. Perfect. I cannot remember if I found this game any easier or more difficult as a kid. Like, I can't remember. I remember having fun with Gymkhana and feeling like I was doing something that looked pretty cool, but I don't know if I was any better or worse than I am now. Because right now I'm not very good. I see a hidden package hiding underneath the rubble. If I can actually get to it. Oh, I'm stuck. This is embarrassing. I actually had to reset my vehicle there. Oh, that was perfect. What a lovely coincidence. 5 out of 7, only 2 more to go. I know one of them is in here because I just failed to get it. No, I just want the package. How is it this difficult? Thank you. Aha, there we are. That's it. We've completed Zone 2. Let's just focus then on the power station. We've got 17 to get there. I'm confident we can do this in the time I've got left. It's probably around about 45 minutes. Here we go. Top spin dryer complete. Are you a submerged steel girder? You don't look submerged. Where are my submerged steel girders? I think it might be these. Yeah. I was wondering, I saw that area and I remember there being something here, but I think that's what I was looking for. I was looking in the wrong place. Okay, we got that one as well. That's good. What's next? Drive down the stairs. Okay. I think this might be them. Yes. Okay. No? Oh, perfect. That's the last hidden package, though. These are definitely stairs. Surely. Oh. Oops. Nope. Let's try it for the bigger run-up. Okay, jumping down the stairs is what does it. That was a big roll. Perfect. We're looking for a wooden scaffolding ramp. Looks like it would be it though. Yes it is. Perfect. Into the parking lot. When you are looking for specific missions, it does get very difficult at times to actually know exactly what it is you're looking for. You're kind of just searching around for something that sounds like the description. Gotta try and get it straight on. No. No. Try that again. We'll take it slightly more straight on. There we are. 3 more drifts and then 1 big jump to finish things off, as well as the extra overall missions. Drift under the big boat stand. Where is the big boat stand? Where is the big boat stand? I do not know. Where are you, boat? I'm going to guess it's going to be down by the water. That would make a lot of sense. Boat, hello? Aha, I think I found it. I think this is it. Boat stand. Yes, it is. Okay, buried large pipe. I think it's this rusty pipe here. No, apparently not. I've spent absolutely ages looking for this half-buried pipe to drift through. I believe it's this one here. I don't see anything else, but it's not registering, which is really annoying. No matter what I seem to do, I cannot register anything, and I can't see any alternative to what it could be. So I'm just continuously drifting through this pipe. I think I'm going to try a couple more times. I'm going to have to just give up on this particular one and finish the rest of it. Still nothing. We'll pick ourselves up a nice clean new car. Maybe that'll fix everything for us. Wow, okay. So I tried approaching it a bit quicker without really drifting and it counted. So that's good. Not many to go now. Honestly guys, you have no idea how long I spent on that. I'm pretty much at the end of my time limit as well. We've been almost 3 hours at this, but we're finally getting close. We've done 77 out of 80 of the missions. I'm going to be so happy when this is done, but it's all worth it. Ken Block deserves this. There's the donuts done. And there it is, spin as well. 1 to go, hit the big jump from the power station to the wasteland. So guys, I believe this is going to be it, the final jump to complete all the missions, and I just want to say thank you of course for watching, but the biggest thank you to Ken Block for bringing freestyle rallying to the masses and making this sport accessible, making it exciting and fun for people. Everyone who's a fan of this kind of thing owes a hell of a lot to Ken Block, and people like Travis Pastrana will of course continue this on, and I'm sure a new generation will as well. But wow, we just got to appreciate it, and it's so sad that he's gone so soon. But this is going to be it. The last mission on Dirt 3. I've really enjoyed reliving this slice of childhood. And that's it come to an end. We've done it. We've battered Battersea 100%. I think it's time for me to go and have a lie down and probably go and watch some old Gymkhana videos as well. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Keep it pinned, and have a great day.